Hey everyone, I'm Alexandria Root from Root Brothers Coffee, and today we are going to be talking about some common myths. Now, many coffee myths exist, and I'm here to prove or bust them during our discussion. Myth 1. Decaf coffee beans are bleached. That's insane. Maybe a long time ago, but I couldn't find anything on this topic. It's kind of obvious to me that bleach is not edible, so it wouldn't be safe for them to do this. Don't drink bleach, Tide Pods are bad too. Our coffee beans are decaffeinated with a safe organic compound called ethyl acetate. It comes from the sugarcane plants in Colombia, where the beans for our decaf delight are actually grown. Ethyl acetate is a colorless liquid that has a sweet smell, hence the slightly sweeter taste that our decaf delight has. So next we're going to talk about myth number 2. Myth number 2 is that coffee beans are flavored with antifreeze. I'm pretty sure that would be absolutely disgusting if it was flavored with actual antifreeze. Now, Root Brothers Coffee does not use any antifreeze or any crazy chemicals. We use natural extracts. Some companies actually use propylene glycol, which is the main organic compound in antifreeze. And it was actually approved by the FDA as an indirect food additive. We actually did try using flavored syrups at one point, but 1, it was a sticky and sugary mess, and 2, it was not healthy, especially for our diabetic clients. Again, Root Brothers Coffee only uses extracts. Our extracts basically consist of alcohol, and they consist of natural flavors. Again, you cannot drink antifreeze, please don't, and you can't drink bleach, and you can't eat Tide Pods. Next, we're going to talk about myth number 3. Myth number 3, a coffee company can only be a coffee company. Wrong. My husband and I have made Root Brothers Coffee more than that. We select with care each and every type of coffee bean we have. We base our selections on several criteria. 1, is it fair trade, direct trade, a family co-op, an all-women co-op, and the list goes on and on. 2, who are we buying from? For example, our Peruvian espresso was from Cafe Femenino. It was an all-woman co-op in Peru. It was very rare for a woman, or women in general, to own things there, and it was our way of helping that community. Another example would be our Ethiopian coffee. Our Ethiopian coffee is great because more than 90% of the people in Demerso are involved in the coffee business, and 95% are female harvesters as well. We also have a USDA organic called the Mayan Joe from Honduras. By buying their beans, we stimulated their economy, which benefited 120,000 families and 20% of the population of Honduras during their harvest season. Our Indonesian coffee is grown by small family farms on small islands, as is 90% of their coffee. So it's pretty obvious that Root Brothers Coffee is more than just a coffee company. We help our coffee communities, and we also help the communities around us. We have donated to Talking Real Estate, which is a growing downriver real estate business. Our products, whether they were our soaps, coffees, teas, or gift sets, helped them to pull in more viewers and grow their social media presence. We also have had many giveaways on our Root Brothers Coffee Facebook page, because who doesn't love free stuff? When our essential workers were feeling fatigued, we had giveaways to boost the morale of our hospital workers, grocery store employees, and teachers. We even doubled the order of a fire station nearby. It may not seem like much, but we raised the morale and made them feel as important as they are. This month we have provided a gift basket for the Woodhaven Robotics team's current fundraiser in hopes that they will earn enough money to pay for the needed supplies and things that they will need for states, because our Woodhaven Warriors go every year. Last myth of the day. Does coffee stunt your growth? As a 3-year-old, I remember my grandmother giving me a smidge of coffee in my giant cup of milk. My 6'2" dad and 5'8" mom would complain and tell her that she was going to make me short. As a 5'6" woman, I began to wonder, could I have been taller? Did she shrink me? The answer is no. Coffee does not stunt your growth. Your height depends on your genetic makeup, so if anyone is to blame for your height, then it's your parents. A healthy lifestyle is also important to reach your maximum height. Do you get the vitamins you need through nutrition or through supplementing? If not, then get them. Thank you for busting myths with me about coffee. I hope you learned something, and I hope you learned a little about Root Brothers coffee.